Hello crafters, welcome to Creator Tommy G and today's video. Today's video is the monthly colour card combo challenge, which I do every month with a number of YouTubers. I started this off with Donna Jackson from Crafts and More with Donna Jackson back in 2017 or 18? 18 I think. So this is our third year doing it. So we've done it 18, 19, now 20. The colours for this month are grey, pink and cream. Now I own absolutely zero cream, so I'm going to be using white. I don't like to do that. I don't like to substitute a colour, but I don't have any cream and I really didn't want to go out and buy cream just for this particular project. I'm going to be using 3 stamp sets from Maymay. That, as I was saying before my battery died, the 3 stamp sets from Maymay I'm using are Floral Kaleidoscope, Big Time Sayings and Wanted You to Know. So I'm going to be using images and sentiments from those 3 stamp sets. I'm going to be creating a 5x7 card. I have a black card base. I have a pink insert for inside my card base. I have a pink inlay, and then I have a white inlay. So obviously if you're going to recreate this, choose a card base that suits you. So I'm going to be using the white inlay first, so let's bring that over, and we're going to be making our own background. Now the only pink I have is my Memento Angel Pink, and I have Nouveau Hybrid, and that is a Metro Grey. So I'm going to be using that. And from the Kaleidoscope image stamp set, I'm going to be using this and this here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the solid image, which is this one here, and I'm going to be using the pink. I'm not happy with that, crafters. I'm going to turn over and I'm going to do my background again, but this time I am going to slow down and I am going to take my time when stamping. I'm going to turn my stamp over and I'm going to bring the ink to my stamp, and we are going to get this the way that I want it. That's much better already. As you can see, crafters, I'm leaving that mistake in because I think it's important for you guys to see that sometimes it is better to take your time. And sometimes I like to, because I've already made a prototype, I like to you know, get on with it and get it done, but I'm going to take my time. So onto the lines in the grey. Now going around the outside in the grey, I'm going to ink the edges. Oops, turn my scrap card over. This is my inking side. I need to do myself one of those laminating sheets that Maymay uses. As every month, crafters, we have a number of YouTubers that join us. Obviously we have Donna Jackson over at Crafts and More with Donna Jackson. We also have Andrew and Andrew with AB Designs. They changed their name earlier in the year. And we have Anthony from Kate's Crafty Closet. So we have a number of... At the time I record this Video. Yep, video. That's what it is, Gareth. At the time I record this video, I don't know if there's anybody joining us in April. But if there is, I'll also insert all their videos, or their channels below. So I have this pink satin ribbon, and I'm just going to cut 2 pieces or 2 lengths, and I'm going to, as you can see, I've just slant cutted them there, and I'm going to tie a knot using those 2 slanted cuts, and I'm going to pull it tight. Okay, and I'm going to sellotape that to the back of my card, just using normal sellotape. Out. Okay, now let's think of our sentiment. I've got some offcuts from my cardstock, and what I've been doing recently, crafters, is I'm going through one of my my favourite stamp sets, which are Maymays, and I'm creating all these little sentiments that I can pop onto cards. So I've got birthday in here, I've got howdy, I've got hi, and I've got hello in here, just done differently. And then I've got miss you, good luck, and enjoy in here. And then on here I've got thinking of you, get well soon, thank you. But I'm going to use a get well soon. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to use. And then I've got I'm going to do lots of so this container here is going to be my sentiments stash, so I can just pick it out. If I can remember what Maymay stamp set this is from, I will link it below, but I can't think what it's from at the moment, but I will have it listed if I remember, or I can find it. So I'm going to give this a dove's tail, or a banner cut. I'm just going to place it onto the pink. This is just an offcut, it just happens to be the perfect size for this particular inlay. I'm going to glue that onto there using the good old art glitter glue, and then we're going to glue all these things down onto the card base. So we have card base, and we have the pink insert. So like I said at the beginning, I don't have any cream. You certainly could use a cream card base and inserts if you have them, but I didn't, and as I said, I really didn't want to go in and buy more when cream just isn't a colour that I use very often. But if you've got cream, please try to use cream. And if you want to come over to the group, Create at Home with G on Facebook, and join in our monthly competition, you can be in the chance of winning some goodies. Okay, so that's the outside. Now we're going to turn our attention to the insert, and I'm going to go back to the grey and the lines, and I'm going to stamp in the 2 corners. Gosh, done it again, crafters. Just a little something. And then using the VersaFine, I'm going to be using Hugs from Big Time Sayings, and the sentiment from this stamp set here, and it's wanted you to know, and it says I'm here for you. So it says get well soon, hugs, and then underneath I'm going to have I'm here for you. crafters. There we go. So hugs, I'm here for you, get well soon. So there's the one I just did on the video, and here's my prototype. So all I did was change where I put the sentiment on the front. So really quick and easy. I hope you recreate this. If you do, I'd like to see it. Come over to Create Emoji on Facebook, and if you'd like to take part in the competition, that would be great also. Thank you very much for joining me. Make sure you head over and check out AB Designs, Craft and More with Don Jackson, and Kate's Crafty Closet, and anybody else if they're joining us, and see what they've done today. Thank you very much for joining me, and you'll see me again very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.